Have you ever wondered why some people seem unshaken by the chaos of life, while others crumble under the slightest pressure? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers a powerful framework for confronting life's challenges. Originating from the streets of Athens over 2,000 years ago, Stoicism has found relevance even in today's fast-paced, technology-driven society. It's not a set of rigid rules, but rather a mindset, a way of life. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we can't, helping us to focus our energy where it matters most. It encourages us to embrace adversity and turn it into an opportunity for growth. It's about finding peace within ourselves, regardless of the external circumstances. But how can we apply these timeless principles in our everyday lives? That's what we're about to explore. We'll delve into 7 transformative ideas from Stoicism that can change the way you perceive and interact with the world. Stoicism offers a set of tools and practices that help us maintain our tranquility and focus on what truly matters. The first Stoic idea that can transform your life is understanding the dichotomy of control. This principle, at its core, is about discerning between what we can influence and what simply lies beyond our grasp. It's a liberating realization, a compass that guides us towards inner peace. Imagine a life where you're no longer fretting over unpredictable weather, traffic jams, or the opinions of others. These are all elements outside your sphere of control. Instead, you channel your energy into your reactions, your actions, your temperance, and your courage. These are the things you can control. Applying this Stoic idea can be a game changer. It can reduce the stress that stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. It can boost your contentment by focusing your efforts where they truly count. It's about finding serenity and accepting the uncontrollable and taking responsibility for what's within your power. Remember, the only thing you can control is your own actions and reactions. Everything else is beyond your control. The second Stoic principle is living according to nature. This principle is not about camping trips, gardening, or a rustic lifestyle. Instead, it refers to a profound understanding of our place in the universe. Living according to nature means to accept our role as a small part of a vast, interconnected system. It encourages humility, reminding us that we are not the center of the universe, but merely a tiny piece of it. This principle also fosters a sense of acceptance. We must understand that the universe works according to its own laws, not our desires or whims. It's like a river, flowing seamlessly and unaffected by the pebbles in its path. We are those pebbles. We can either resist and struggle against the current, or we can float along, adapting and flowing with the river of life. By living in accordance with nature, we accept the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. The third Stoic idea is understanding the power of perception. It's a profound notion that our judgments, not the circumstances themselves, shape our emotional responses. Picture this: 2 individuals experience the same event, yet their reactions are entirely different. Why? It's because of their unique perceptions. The Stoics believe that we have the power to reframe our thoughts, to change the way we perceive situations. This shift in perspective can transform our emotional responses. Imagine the power of this. A traffic jam is no longer a frustrating delay, but an opportunity for patience. A criticism isn't a personal attack, but a chance to improve. Perception is not about distorting reality, but about choosing how to interpret it. It's about understanding that our thoughts and judgments have a direct impact on our feelings. Remember, it's not events that disturb us, but our interpretation of their significance. The fourth Stoic idea is that virtue is the highest good. Delving deeper into this, the Stoics believe that living a virtuous life is the only path to true happiness. Virtue isn't about being a goody two-shoes, but rather about developing a strong moral compass that guides us through life's challenges. Let's consider the 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is the ability to distinguish right from wrong. Courage is not just physical bravery, but also the resolve to act rightly, even when it's difficult. Justice involves treating others fairly and with dignity. And temperance, it's about exercising self-restraint and moderation in all aspects of life. These virtues aren't just lofty ideals, but practical tools. They can help us navigate life's storms with grace and resilience. They can lead us to a life of integrity, a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. In the pursuit of virtue, we find our greatest happiness. And that, my friends, is a life well lived. The fifth Stoic idea is the practice of negative visualization. This is not about dwelling on negativity, rather, it's a powerful tool for fostering gratitude and resilience. Imagine for a moment, losing something or someone you hold dear. It's uncomfortable, isn't it? But here's the twist. Instead of sinking into despair, you find a newfound appreciation for what you have. This is the essence of negative visualization. By regularly imagining worst-case scenarios, we train ourselves to cherish the present. The simple pleasures of life become more vivid when we realize they are not permanent. This practice also prepares us for life's inevitable challenges, making us resilient in the face of adversity. It's like an immunization against life's hardships. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a reality check that helps us stay grounded, appreciate our blessings, and navigate life with a stoic resilience. By visualizing the worst, we learn to value the present and strengthen ourselves for the future. The sixth Stoic idea is the importance of taking action. The Stoics were people of action. They understood that talking about change, thinking about change, or dreaming about change does not make change happen. The only thing that brings change into our lives is action. Stoicism teaches us that it's the small, consistent actions that truly count. It's about doing something, no matter how small, every single day. It's about starting where you are, using what you have, and doing what you can. It's about the might of momentum, which begins with the smallest step and grows over time. You see, the Stoics knew that we cannot control the outcome of our actions. We can control only the actions themselves. So they focused on the effort, not the result. They knew that it was in the doing, in the striving, that we find our true character. Action, not words, is the true measure of our character. The seventh and final Stoic idea is the practice of Stoic meditation. Now, this isn't necessarily about sitting cross-legged and humming mantras. Rather, it's about dedicating time each day to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and experiences. Think of it as a mental cleanse, a way to sieve through the day's events and extract wisdom and clarity. Imagine for a moment you're observing your life as a spectator. You're not judging, not criticizing, just observing. You see your successes, your failures, your joys, your sorrows. You see your reactions, your emotions, and your thoughts. You see yourself, raw and unfiltered. That's Stoic meditation. In this process, you aren't trying to change anything. Instead, you're acknowledging your experiences and learning from them. You're understanding your patterns, recognizing your triggers, and identifying areas for growth. It's a tool for personal transformation, a pathway to self-awareness. And so, Stoic meditation is not just an exercise, it's a journey. Through reflection, we gain the wisdom to live better. So, these are the 7 Stoic ideas that can transform your life. We've journeyed through the vast landscape of Stoic philosophy, unearthing timeless wisdom along the way. Let's take a moment to reflect on these 7 powerful ideas. The dichotomy of control illuminates the boundaries between what we can and cannot change. Recognizing this distinction brings clarity and peace, freeing us from futile struggles against the unchangeable. Living according to nature urges us to align with the natural flow of life, to respect the inherent rhythm of the universe. It's a call to authenticity, to live in harmony with our true selves and the world around us. The power of perception unlocks the transformative potential of our minds. We shape our reality through the lens of our perception, and by adjusting this lens, we can alter our experience of life itself. Virtue as the highest good redirects our focus from external rewards to internal integrity. It's a reminder that our character, our virtue, is the most valuable treasure we possess. The practice of negative visualization is not about pessimism, but about preparedness and gratitude. By contemplating potential losses, we cultivate a deep appreciation for what we have and fortify ourselves against future adversity. The call to take action is a reminder that philosophy is not just about contemplation, but also about application. Stoicism is a practical philosophy, urging us to embody its teachings in our everyday actions. And finally, the practice of Stoic meditation invites us to step back from the noise of our thoughts and observe them with detachment. It's a tool for gaining insight, fostering self-awareness, and maintaining equanimity amidst life's ups and downs. These 7 ideas are not just theories to be pondered, but principles to be lived. They offer a roadmap to a life of serenity, resilience, and deep fulfillment. As you integrate these principles into your daily life, you'll begin to see their transformative power. You'll navigate life's storms with grace, find joy in simplicity, and cultivate a robust inner peace that no external circumstance can shatter. Embrace Stoicism, and you'll find the strength to face any challenge with tranquility and wisdom.